So I hand him back the charger, and mind you, he's still standing there like smirking. Like, dude, like, why are you? Good morning, viewers. It's nice to see you again, or nice to meet you. I'm Sim. It is 7 in the morning, 7:30 actually in the morning. I just got off of work not long ago. And you know, I planned on making a video around work pet peeves because my job has really just been pressing my buttons lately, and I thought it'd kind of be like somewhat of an entertaining video to make. But something that happened at work this past night really, like, what's the saying, like, honestly, what happened to me this past night literally took the cake. It took the cake. Like, I literally just had like the most insufferable interaction. I can't even say customer interaction because this person wasn't even a customer, just a random stranger that just does not know any decorum, any self-awareness, any manners, nothing, none of that. This was literally all within 1 hour of my shift. 1 hour of my shift. It didn't even hit an hour. It didn't even hit an hour. This was technically about 10 to 15 minutes into my shift because my shift starts at 11 p.m. Dude came into the front desk, asking for a charger. And I'm like, sure. I go around the corner because front desk is here and the office door is like right here. Front desk, me, walk over to the office, walk around the corner, grab a charger. And from there, I could hear him saying, never mind. For some reason, I'm like, okay. So I go ahead and put the charger back, and literally, I couldn't even comprehend what happened just next, but as I was like putting the charger back and I barely turned around, when I barely turned around, why did bro teleport from the lobby side of the front desk to my side of the front desk? He walked around over to the front desk, behind the front desk, and walked into the office where I'm at. What are you doing? He walked in the office trying to get the charger that he literally just said never mind to. And I would have happily like been like, okay, here's the charger back. Because I know people, you know, ask for something, they say never mind. It's like, oh, actually, as a matter of fact, I do need it. Okay, that happens. But like, I would have literally just went ahead and gave you the charger on your side, on over to your side, the lobby side. But no, you took it upon yourself to go around over to the front desk where I'm at my side of the front desk, the employees only section, the employees only area, trying to act as if that you work here, as if you know the ropes around here. I'm like, I'm sorry, are you an employee here all of a sudden? Cause what? I couldn't process what just happened, and not even to mention how close he was to me, how close he was. But honorable mention, my co-worker slash friend happened to be down here. He wasn't on the clock though, he was just visiting me. And we were both speechless. We didn't know what the fuck to say. I mean, I was trying to get the words out of like, you know, sir, you're not allowed to be behind here. This is a police only area. I was trying to utter it out. I barely got like 2 words out. And so I hand him back the charger, and mind you, he's still standing there like smirking. He's so close to me and he's like smirking, like he was just like, like, dude, like, why are you so close to me? I don't understand. Like, that shit made me so speechless. My friend was even speechless. Like, I couldn't even utter words. Like, I don't know, man. Mind you, in the middle of him like crossing the police only boundary and coming into the office with me, I already had 2 other guests that needed assistance. It was just me on the clock, and it's like literally right after he had like finally left the office to go charge his phone, I had to check a guest, and some other guest needed something like water or some shit, and it's like it didn't even give me time to even get a breather from that, because it's like, that's just like, what, like, it's so scary to like literally turn your back for like barely a few seconds and then have someone like come right behind you acting as if they like know shit. Like, what the fuck? So you thought it would be the end of it. He ended up returning the charger. He left outside and literally merged into everyone else. This is a big football game. The big football game, the city won, everyone's celebrating, everyone's acting like a fucking fool. People don't know how to fucking act, especially him. You thought it'd be the end of it, but no, he came back and essentially talked my ear off for 20 minutes. There's only so much small talk. There's only so much talking I could do with someone. I'm sorry. And it's like, I just started my shift. I'm trying to do my work too. It's like, I'm not just sitting pretty behind this front desk. Like, I gotta print papers. I gotta check emails. I gotta do stuff behind his desk, besides sitting down looking pretty. You know what I mean? He just kept asking me, like, what's your name? Where are you from? Oh, do you know about this? Do you watch this? Do you watch that? Or do you know the sports team? And eventually he accused me of being like defensive. It's just like, why are you being defensive? Like, I'm just asking you a question. It's like, I'm not being defensive. I'm not being defensive. I'm literally answering your questions. Like, mind you, when he came back, I think he asked for the charger again. And right as he asked for the charger again, he also asked if he can come back there again.
Huh?
So we're bold. I corrected him so fast. So freaking fast. I'm like, no, sir, you're not supposed to be back there. You were never supposed to be back there in the first place. My friend is over there getting it for you. So yeah, because are you kidding me? But when he came back, he's like, is it okay if I stay here for a little bit away from my Uber while I charge my phone? I'm like, sure, you go sit at the lobby. You sit over there or there. Yeah, he could have sat anywhere in the lobby, but he still chose to sit in my face and talk my ear off and yap and yap and yap and yap and yap. And bro, don't even get me started on the eye contact. Like, oh God, please, I can't. Oh gosh. It's just like, is this a test? Like, are you testing me? Like, yesterday was just a freaking mess. I'm like, y'all don't know how to act, bro. So yeah, just spending 20 minutes having a guy talk my ear off, not getting a hint that, like, not only am I not interested in this conversation, but I'm also trying to work. I'm on the clock, and like, my friend is visiting me. My friend is giving me that look. I'm looking at him like, bro, like, my social battery is draining. I'm just an introvert. I'm just a neurodivergent girly. Like, please leave me alone. Please, like, help me, please. Take the hint. Like, by the time he left, my social battery and my customer service battery had literally drained. Like, I'm so glad that my friend was down there though, because like, if that was just me and me only, I don't even know if I would survive that. I don't even know if I would have survived that like hour, bro. Like, oh my God, man, I can't. That's the night I had, and that's probably the most insufferable interaction I've had in a long time. So please, anyone that receives customer service, that is a customer, that is a guest anywhere at hospitality, food service, anything like that, like, don't stay away from employees only areas. If it says employees only, definitely stay away. But there's just certain areas where they wouldn't say that, but it's just common sense not to go behind a front desk, go behind the front desk, or go behind the cash register. Like, if you're not an employee, you're not clocking in, then why the fuck are you back here where I'm supposed to be at? It's obvious not to go behind the front desk or behind the cash register when you're not an employee. Anyways, if you made it to the end of the video, thank you. I appreciate you so much, because this was unexpected. I didn't think I was gonna rant about anything really, but here we are. If you are actually interested in hearing my work pet peeves or any pet peeves in general, please leave a like or comment down below. Leave any suggestions. I'm open for any suggestions. Please let me know. Or, chill, sit back, look pretty, and watch my content silently, I appreciate you too. With all that said, I'm signing out and going to bed.